is Heidi Emmerich Setra, and welcome to Maker Monday. I'm from the Springdale Free Public Library, and this week's theme is patriotic. And we are going to paint fireworks, but with a twist. We're going to use a chemical reaction to make our fireworks. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to try two different experiments. I tried to pick experiments that people could already have supplies at home and didn't need to buy anything special. These experiments will be performed outside, and you need to ask the permission or the aid of a parent or guardian. The first experiment, the list of supplies, is a film canister. You might ask your parents what this is. And you could probably use a, if you have a small little Tupperware with a lid that can pop off, that might work as well. Alka-Seltzer, some water, possibly something to stir with, like a craft stick. I'm using a plastic knife. Glitter, if you have it, that's optional. And then some paint. I'm using red and blue for our patriotic theme. For the second experiment, you're going to need a tablespoon, a big tablespoon of baking soda. This is a piece of napkin, something kind of thin, like papery thin, a plastic baggie, and a 1/3 cup of vinegar. Probably white vinegar is the best to use, but I think any vinegar will work. I only had apple cider vinegar at home, so we're going to try that. Okay, so we've moved outside. Isabella has taken the lid off the film canister, and she's filling it a little under halfway full. Now, if your paint is really thick, this is where the water comes in. You want to add a little water into it, stir it up, make sure it's kind of thin. Now she's going to open up the Alka-Seltzer, and you're going to take one tablet out, break it in half. Well, Isabella, do you want to add glitter? Do you want to put any glitter into our first one? So you can put a little glitter in. Glitter is optional. So now she's going to take that half tablet of Alka-Seltzer and put it in the paint. Isabella, you have to hurry up, get the lid on. Hurry up, get the lid on so when it starts making a reaction, turn it upside down with the lid on the bottom. What should happen? Oh, there we go. So our film canister popped open, and look at that firework. That turned out perfect. So what happened is we had a chemical reaction with the Alka-Seltzer, which has sodium bicarbonate and citric acid in it. When they're mixed with water, it causes a reaction, and that reaction causes something called carbon dioxide gas. Well, the gas needs somewhere to expand, so it causes pressure inside that film canister, and when it builds up enough pressure, it explodes, and we get our firework. So we're going to try the next one now. And we're going to try our next experiment using the baggie and the vinegar. So Isabella's going to put a 1/3 cup vinegar into a baggie. She's going to add some red paint. And then we do have some glitter. Glitter is optional. It doesn't have to be in there. Okay, and then she's going to set that aside, and she's going to take a thin napkin. You might want to put it under your shoe or something so it doesn't blow away. And take a heaping tablespoon of baking soda and put that down in the middle of, don't worry, we'll get that before we go in. We'll clean up, make sure everything's cleaned up. So she's going to make a little packet out of the baking soda, and she is going to put it into that baggie. But first she's going to close it a little bit so we can close it faster to get the best, so it inflates easily. So go ahead and close that, shake it around a little bit maybe, set it down on the paper, and let's see what happens. Okay, here we are again, like the 500th attempt of trying to get this to explode. We got 3/4 cup vinegar, 1 heaping tablespoon of baking soda, and it's in a cupcake thing to kind of be able to drop it into the plastic bag. Nick, can you shake that around? And then we have some food coloring, and the attempt is to get it to pop like our, okay, lay it down, like our Alka-Seltzer and the film canister did. Say it's like having a chemical reaction. The sodium bicarbonate in the and baking soda reacts, that's our base, and reacts with the vinegar, which is our acid, creating carbon dioxide gas. Okay, Nick, watch. Ooh, look at, oh! Well, at least we got a pop. It wasn't that great of a firework pop, but we got a pop. Move the bag, let's see if it, we just got like one little drop, huh? Oh well. Oh. So I would have to say that it's a lot easier to do it in the film canister, but you give it a try. Try to do your own fireworks at home. Remember to ask your parents' permission or have your parents help you. Thank you.